this is Queen of Vibes. I'm here to bring you intuitive messages of insight and healing through my tarot readings. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. It may resonate, only partly resonate, or may not resonate at all. You may want to watch your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign for even more insight. If you're feeling the vibes, be sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel for more content. Thank you. Hey there, Libras, and welcome to your August 20, what is this year, 2019? Love reading, okay? So this is reading for everybody, couples, singles, all of you. I apologize that I missed last month. I was on vacation, and I had grand ideas of doing videos in nature, but the heat and the mosquitoes would not allow me to be great. So, in your pre-shuffle, Libra, your pre-shuffle, it was just like a new beginning on the horizon. And you feeling like foolish. Yeah, we've got the Hermit card, so you're really considering, like strongly, heavily considering a new beginning, okay? And your challenge, we've got the King of Wands. For some of you, your challenge is your confidence, that courage to just do it, to do whatever it is that you want to do. Past energy, we've got the Five of Cups, a lot of disappointments, okay? A lot of disappointments, a lot of regrets. Person that you're dealing with, possible Pisces, we've got Moon energy, Moon card, possible Pisces, possible Cancer, someone who's also, experiencing confusion, someone that you may have a very, emotional connection with, or this person just may be very emotional. Okay, so what is it exactly that you want, Libra? What is it that Libra wants? I like how this reading, you guys just jumped right into it. Queen of Cups. All right, so you want a more balanced and harmonious emotional connection, okay? For some of you, you may want this particular person, if they, or a water sign. When we clarify with more information, why are your cards just flipping and flying all over the place? Internal factors, what's motivating you or driving you? We've got this Ten of Pentacles, your responsibilities. Some of you, you've got a family, all right? Ooh, this is a thing. This is a thing. This is a theme. This is going on. So many people are in relationships for the wrong reasons, and now they've hit the wall. All right? People have hit the wall, and they just feel like they cannot go on another day doing what they're doing. They just woke up and they realized that they have been miserable. They hate it. Okay? Not that it has anything to do with this particular person, but sometimes the two people come together and the dynamic is just not good. All right? They don't bring out the best in each other. And sometimes you really, stay. You have children, you have responsibilities, you have obligations, whatever it is that you feel. But you're a person. You're a human being with a heart and a soul. And you were here for more than that. Your advice is the Wheel of Fortune. And I feel like that's like, take the chance. Take the risk. You get one life to live, all right? Let me get one card for the external factor. What is the external factor in this reading? What's the external factor? And we've got Temperance. Some of you, this is definitely a karmic situation, okay? And the whole point of a karmic situation is to learn the lesson. So it's like, I think you're studying right now. You're studying everything that's happened, reflecting on all the stuff that's gone on in the past. And now, it's like, is it safe to make this new move, all right? And we've got the King of Swords here. So you're going to use your logic versus emotions. Where I feel like this person that you deal with, they are having a more difficult time balancing their emotions. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some clarifiers to see exactly what's going on, because you're tired of the I feel like for some of you, this person's drowning you in their emotions. All right, for singles, for my singles, before I get into the second layer of this story, for my single, for my singles, you are reflecting, you are taking some time out because you have had disappointments in the past, okay? These are like the ghosts of relationships past. You're reflecting on the things that happened to you, and you're trying to find the courage to move forward. All right, there is someone, possibly a Pisces, but if not, there is someone who is very drawn to you on a very deep emotional level. For some of you, someone has a secret crush on you. Or for some, you could have a secret, like you may be single, but you're like kind of, hooking up with someone on the low, all right, because you don't want people to know. And so your challenge with this King of Wands is that you don't have the courage and the confidence yet. And maybe that's what you're trying to work on, Libra, to go after what it is that you want, okay? And it could be because of these disappointments. You're just like a little bit weighed down by the burdens, the disappointments of the past. Oh, it is hot. All right, so let's go ahead and let's clarify this current situation. What is going on with this Hermit? Some of you may be dealing with a Virgo. Okay. Let's go ahead and deal. Let's go ahead and clarify. Too many cards. Libra. Yeah, for some of you, you want a lot more than what you've got now. We've got this Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're still going to try to make this work. Ooh, I feel like I'm getting deja vu with this Virgo reading. I'm getting emotional about this. All right, because now, for some of you, you've taken this time out to reflect. And you've decided that, you know what, I'm going to try to cooperate with this person. I'm going to try to work. I'm still going to try to fix this. And I think the feeling that I'm picking up on, the vibe that I'm picking up on right now is the anguish, because I don't think you understand, or you don't want to face and really understand how unhappy you are. That there's a part of yourself that is screaming inside, I'm having visions, I'm having feelings like Libra, some of my Libras, you're like I just see your energy just depleting. Like you feel like you have to deplete yourself and sacrifice yourself, and that's the only way, you know what I'm saying, to make this situation work. Like you already know how you feel. You already know that, there's a lot here. It may be, it is the fact that you're only focusing on the disappointments. And maybe you realize that, for some of you, that there is more, there is good in this connection if you focus on it. But right now, all I feel is the disappointment. You are so disappointed. And you just don't, you don't even understand. So let's clarify this. Why is the King of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles flipped over in the deck? So the King of Wands here and the Knight of Pentacles. You don't want to make a move. All right, you don't want to make the move. That's why you can't muster up the courage to do something you don't want to do. It's very difficult. Or that's why you haven't mustered up. You don't want to, or you're taking your time. Not even that you don't want to. The Knight of Pentacles is just slow moving. You're just not ready. All right, so there is this new beginning that you want. You're just not ready to do it right now, and that is what it is, because this emotional connection is really big with this person. For those of you who are in a relationship, For my single Libras, for you, I feel like you're probably going to meet someone either at work or meet someone online. You know, and it's interesting how the reading for you guys is just completely different. For my single Libras, you're going to meet someone who is more cooperative with you. Your challenge, again, though, is that you're going to want to take it kind of slow. All right. But again, this person could be a Pisces, or this person could just be someone who's very emotional, and that's kind of what you want. You want emotional balance. So for some of you, you want this. This is the person that you want. So that's for my singles, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify this person coming towards you, the person that you're dealing with, and we got the Magician. So for my couples, part of your confusion is that this person is manifesting the hell out of this situation. They're like, nah, this is what I want. And I'm going to pour a little bit here and a little bit there. Like, some of you may even be dealing with someone who dabbles in, you know, the occult or whatever to get their own way. And that may be the secret that you don't know, is that you're here because this person is keeping you here, they're binding you here. Totally different topic. Not going to go into that. But, yeah, you know, some of you may have a decision, a choice. You know, some of you may have a choice between a Virgo or a Pisces or a Cancer. But with this Magician card, I feel like this other person senses, because they're very good, they're very intuitive, right? So this person senses your hesitancy. They're sensing this sadness in you, this loneliness, this disappointment. And they're like, they're going to do whatever they can, whatever it takes, so that you don't walk away from the situation. All right, so for my singles, again, you have the choice. Like, I feel like some of you have a decision between someone who's coming at you really, like, hardcore press, you know, full court press, I should say. We got the Two of Wands in your what you want. And, you know, someone who someone who is emotional and intuitive. You know, both of these could be someone that you met through work or online or through, you know, some type of third-party assistance. All right. And so what you want with this Queen of Cups, you want to, for some of you, you want to see what else is out there. All right. You want to, you want a more emotionally balanced connection. Like I said, I feel like this connection that you already have has a lot of highs and a lot of lows, maybe more lows than highs. You want something that's a little bit more balanced. You want something that's emotionally satisfying for you. I feel like this person's emotionally confused. They're emotionally deep, but you know, they're trying to hold on to this connection where you're more interested in, you know, what else is out there. It's like, I've given this particular situation a try, and I know what I get here, and, you know, I kind of want to see, like, even though you're not ready to make that move, you really want to see what else is out there for you, Libra. Right? But internal factors, you know, we've got this Ten of Pentacles. You've got priorities. You've got responsibilities. Yeah, we've got the Hangman. You know, for some of you, you may be dealing with this Pisces. But for others of you, you are, you know, you're at a crossroads, but you know why you're there, because you're not ready. You're not ready to make the move, make a step. Okay? But for some of you, you know, the Hangman is also about trying to infuse some more romance back into the connection. You know, it's that love that comes from that pure place. Like, you know, oh, you know, at the end of the day, even though you want to see what else is out there, you kind of feel like, but this is my person. You know, I'm responsible. I have obligations to my person. You know, how do I walk away from this? If you guys knew what was going on behind the scenes, you'd just die laughing. But here comes flying out of the deck, right? I'm not ready for it, though. So how coincidental is that? How ironic is it that the Fool card that came out in your pre-shuffle, the card of new beginnings, comes flying out for you guys, but I didn't ask for it. I'm not ready for it yet. your advice is the Wheel of Fortune, right? So take a chance, Libra. You gotta live your life. And I feel like it's time for a change. It's really, really time for a change. You really need, like, even if it's time to change the way you operate in this current situation, then you got to do that. Yeah, to some of you, definitely there's a Pisces connection. The High Priestess just flew out. From my Libra singles, the vibe is totally different. From my Libra singles, you're just like, you could get with this or you could get with that. You're like, you have options. And where maybe you want to go running in, you're going to take your time. You're going to take your time to see what's out here. Because even though you want to enjoy yourself, the Ten of Pentacles is really what you're after. Okay? Something that is going to last, something that's permanent, a commitment. For some of you, there is a Pisces. I think that the Pisces is the person that you're going to commit to, that you want to commit to. But your advice also is that, things change. And be prepared for the change, or that you may have to even make some changes in order to, get this Ten of Pentacles. All right? Because the person that you are dealing with, for some of you, this person is actually the one. But for some of you, this person is someone that, either needs to balance themselves, balance their emotions, or they spend a lot of time working on that. So let's go ahead and clarify. Some of you, there may be a Sagittarius who's got their eye on you. Oh, the Tower. So yeah, some of you, the person on the outside looking in, some of you, there's a person that's kind of like, I feel like like for some of you, the one is actually going to show up and wreck shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the one, whether you're with somebody now, you've been with them for a while, they may not necessarily be the one. For some of you, the one is going to show up and just blow your house down. So that's why I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is here, like, da, 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 da. Yeah, you may be down now, but you may be up, or vice versa. Be careful. Because with this outcome, with this King of Swords, this is you, coming from a more cool and calculating place, analytical. For some of you, this is just like, cutting it off, being like, there's no love here right now, or there's no more love here for me. Let me go ahead and clarify that. And then we've got the Three of Wands, which what I'm pulling with that right now is this is the safe zone, okay? And you're being logical about that. It's not an emotional thing. You're not staying here or staying where you are. For those of you who are in the relationship, you're staying out of safety. And I feel like that's come up in your situation before, but there's something that's coming to really shake things up for you. The Wheel of Fortune is just being nice about it and, advising you to be ready for change, to be open to change. But someone's really going to come in and just flip your apple cart upside down. And, that's fine, because you're at your heart, in your heart, you're ready to see what's out there anyway, Libra. And that's what you want. And so, I feel like this Magician is actually the manifestation of what it is that you want. Even though this person, you've got this other emotional person here that's trying to, keep you guys connected emotionally, I think that whatever it is that you want in your heart, the manifestation is going to show up. All right, so let's see what the romance angels. I feel like I've shuffled enough for today. My hand is like, I'm over it. Oh, can I shuffle with the other hand? I've never tried it. Let's see. All right, can I get some information and some guidance from my Libras? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And I can see that. That's why this is the safe zone. That's why you're being logical Ooh, I'm calling out somebody. I'm reading somebody right now. My throat chakra is like, hey, yeah, you know, you're being practical. It is about finances. All right, that's why the Ten of Pentacles is here, not the Ten of Hearts. The Ten of Hearts, the Ten of Cups. All right, so do we have anything else for Libra? Pay attention to the red flags. And for some of you, this is a past life relationship. You know, so there is karma. There is a karmic situation here. There's a lesson here, you know. And I think that some of you are kind of missing it. Again, you're trying to be logical, and you're staying, you know, for those of you who are staying because of the financial reasons or the children or whatever the case is. For my singles, I think that you kind of want to meet someone new. I think some of you have the urge to travel, but your program, your motivation, your factors, your internal program is more about being grounded, you know, having a commitment. And so the Wheel of Fortune is here for you because it's like, yo, take that risk. You know, go out there. If you want to travel, see the world, you can find stability with someone else, you know. But I don't even think you have to worry about it because, like I said, someone's going to show up, and it's going to feel like magic, but it's also going to shake everything up and make a huge change for you. All right? And your outcome is that, you know, for some of you, you're just going to try, like, especially for those of you who have choices, I think you're just going to make the logical decision because it's safe. Okay? And so for you, you know, again, finances and career, you might pick the person who, you know, makes the more money, you know, but again, pay attention to the red flags because sometimes what seems safe isn't safe, and it's going to prove, you know, this with this Tower card, this person is going to bring a lot of chaos. They're going to bring a lot of changes, and it's, you know, the Tower is not always bad. The Tower sometimes is something unexpected, like you're not even going to believe, even though you're trying to make a logical and safe choice. The way you feel about this person is going to catch you by surprise. Okay, so Libra, that has been your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know. Be sure to comment, give the video a thumbs up. If you would like a more personalized reading, go ahead and contact me. And I appreciate you guys for being here, especially those of you who oh my gosh, who have been here, who stuck around until the end. Thank you. Also, I'm doing intimacy reports for each sign, so if you guys would like to know more about your sexual relationships, then you can go ahead and check out the intimacy report for your sign and the sign of the person that you're dealing with. All right, Libra, so again, thank you, and I'll see you guys at the next video. Bye.